What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FUT Draft Challenge video. Today guys, we're going to see how many fantasy stars we can get into a FUT draft. And there's no record at the moment because obviously fantasy cards have just come into the game like a couple of days ago. But I'm hoping that we can hit like 5. What we're going to do here guys is 4 drafts. We're going to take 1 4-back formation, 1 3-back formation, 1 5-back formation. And then the final draft will be just whatever we see fit. And so to start with, let's get the 5 at the back out of the way first up. Do you want to be able to afford players that you can get in draft? If so, visit U7Buy to buy your FUT 23 coins. They are cheap, fast, and reliable. And make sure to use my code NEP at checkout for 6% off. And these are our captains, guys. And of course, for this challenge, the rules are very simple. Every time a FUT fantasy card pops, I have to take it. We don't have to get highest rating or the most chemistry or anything like that. We just have to get... He goes in a left wing back, doesn't he? We just have to get as many as we can. I think when we've tried this with icons and... What else did we try it with? Maybe winter wildcards or something. Like 4 was there. Now, this is interesting. We have got Isaac from Newcastle. 4-star, 5-star, high-low work rates and lovely stats. Outside the FUT shot trait as well. But we've also got Peter Crouch, 2-meter Peter. 5-star, 3-star, 6'7", and great stats. Now, obviously, it doesn't matter for chemistry or rating. It just matters how many can we get in. So based on that, we will take Isaac just because we love Isaac. And then we'll put Thiago in the midfield as well. I mean, hey, if we did manage to like scrape through and get a 1-2-5 at the same time, wouldn't that be amazing? That's not going to happen because we have now got number 2, Marcus Llorente. And I tell you something, guys, straight away, it feels like EA have changed the rotation today. I'd like, of all the drafts we've done since Friday, since these cards came in, I don't think I've seen so many of these already. So the fact, and it might be the formation, which is why I wanted to try one of each formation. Because sometimes the 5 at the back offers better players, just worse chemistry. And a few other, like, you know, bits and bobs. We'll take Nuno Santos in there. Again, it doesn't matter for rating or chemistry on this time around. We get ourselves Van Dijk, Koller, De Vrij de Ligt, and Alessandro Nesta. And centre-back number 2. Oh, now Ledley King does have one, so I'm not going to take him, just in case the fantasy FUT card of him does pop. We will go with a Premier League player there. Why not? We are building a little bit of a Premier League setup. And then in goal, we'll go Melier. So we've seen 3. We only had the ability to take 2. We've also had a good amount of icons. No team of the years yet, but a good amount of icons. Rakovic can go onto the bench. And Gehi can go into the team. It does give us 1 extra chem point, which is obviously quite nice. Because, hey, like I say, man, you never know, right? You never know. We'll take Sessegnon there as well because he gives us 4 bonus chem points. I might end up just building a sick draft here anyway. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Now, obviously, I would take Kevin De Bruyne. He'd go into that right centre midfield spot. He'd get full chem. He'd give full chem to Aguerd, and it would just be Beckham. And he'd give full chem to Melier. It would just be Beckham that wouldn't get the chemistry. So this De Bruyne would give us great rating and great chemistry. But, of course, Dele Alli is the 3rd FUT fantasy card in today's draft, and so he will be chosen. God damn, man. Pires World Cup icon. Essien and Makalele in there. We'll take Essien. We lose 1 chemistry if we put him in over Rodri, so we'll just leave Rodri in there for now. We get that Bobby Firmino 91 as well. Oh my days. We get ourselves Harry Kewell as well. Harry Kewell. Remember in the old chemistry system, a left wing back would get 6 chem. It was amazing. We'll put Harry Kewell in there. That is now 4. Okay, he's the hero rather than the regular fantasy FUT card, but they all count. And I feel like now 1-2-5 challenge might be on the cards in the next day or 2, guys, because we are getting some good cards, some good rating. We've turned down some in the name of today's challenge. And I think off the jump to get 4 of these cards is quite mad, to be fair. You know, 5 I think would be a dream to begin. I think 5 would just be insane anyway, like playing with these new card types. But yeah, 4 in 5 at the back is the first one there, guys. And man, I mean, if we just put the best players into this draft, We put like SEN in there. And we put, you know, maybe Bremer in there. Who doesn't... Oh, he does get 1 chem point. Who's the Brazilian? Oh, no, he gets it from Brolin. If we just played with this draft's pretty mad, to be fair, isn't it? It's actually quite a nice team. Yeah, that is draft number 1 done, guys. Let's get into attempt number 2. And here we go, guys, with attempt number 2. So we tackled the 5 at the back. We're now going to tackle the 3 at the back. Let's get this one done and dusted. We have 4. Oh, man. We have 95 Zizou as our captain. We have 88 Peter Crouch. That is 1 down already. We saw him in the last draft. We couldn't take him. We don't see anything too crazy in this one, so we'll take the Frenchman for the French link. In at left mid. Damn, 90 Sadio Mane. Not obviously his highest rated version, but still not too bad. We'll go with Yuri Tillemans as well for that Premier League link. Damn. Getting tough out here. We'll go with Kovacic again for the Premier League link. And we'll go with Madison for the Premier League link. And we'll go with Romero for the Premier League link. Okay, 5 at the back offered us a lot. You know, we're not even halfway through this draft yet, so it doesn't mean too much. But at the same time, we are not seeing them this time around. We have so far just had Peter Crouch and Peter Crouch only. This draft is high rated again, though, guys. I've got a sneaky feeling that the 1-2-5s are about to start coming thick and fast. It seems like whatever rotation EA have done here, it's had like a positive impact, I suppose, on the game, on the drafts. However, of course, with us not picking up more than just... Hey, I spoke too soon. There's Lorient. Of course, we'll put him into the team. We lose chemistry with him because of Madison was good for the chem. But every time one pops, got to take it. The ex-Everton boy there, bamming. Team of the Year, Benzema. We've got Future Stars Burkhart there as well. We'll take Team of the Year, Benz for the bench. What have we got here? Oh, wow, we got another one. Ricken this time. That's 3 now. He goes in there instead of Zizou. He offers a lot more chemistry for that Bundesliga setup. Damn, all of a sudden, this draft again, man. Obviously, we're not picking for chemistry here, so it's not that big of a deal. But I feel like if we was picking for chemistry, we could potentially have hit a massive draft here. We're going to get 90 Funk Ibai to go onto the bench over Onana. Does take us up to an 89. Of course, we'd need a 92 for a 1-2-5. We get Angelino left wing back. That is number 4 again. We had 4 in the first draft with 5 at the back. We've now had 4 in the second draft with 3 at the back. What is 4 at the back going to offer? Let's find out. All right, guys. Here comes the 4 at the back. We've got the 4-2-2. We'll take the 4-2-2. Maybe a couple of like 98, Pele, 95. Damn, we're going to start. Oh my days. Yo, this Ginola. I know he's only 91 rated. But this Ginola is legit. 5-star, 5-star. Can play striker, left mid cam, and left wing. He's got insane stats. He's got the flair trait. He gets full chem. Go on, give me Peter Crouch, EA. Hook me up, man. No, it's not there. It's not there. It's Charles de Ketelaere. Right, Zizou and Pele, please. Yo, Zizou's there. This is what I'm saying about the 1-2-5, yeah? I know this isn't a 1-2-5 FUT draft challenge, and so because of that, we have to take Lars Ricken. But these big guys are just coming out like crazy, man. We're going to take ourselves Bernardo Silva right here. Obviously gets a Premier League link to David Ginola. We'll take Calvin Phillips as well. This is his road to the final card. Yeah, nice card at 88 rated as well. And we'll go with Wilfred Ndidi, another Premier League player in there. In at left back. Nothing worth too much there. We do get the Bundesliga link with Hincapi and Lars Ricken. And not a lot else going on there. All right, yeah, come on, hook us up, man. You can't start me off. You can't start me off with a Ginola straight off the jump alongside that Ricken and then just give me trash afterwards. Where are these big players at, man? Go with Leno. Yo, this Premier League setup is nice again, man. Give me that Team of the Year Courtois, please. No, we're going to get the 88 Millier. We're going to get the 89 Szczesny. Szczesny doesn't link to anyone, so we're going to take that 88 Millier over the 84 Leno. And we're going to take the 92 Virgil van Dijk over Hermoso. We're only 5 chem short now. And then Traore, of course, doesn't make any difference. Here we go. Come on, some big players. We get 89 Emmanuel Petit. Obviously, Pires would be the right one to take in terms of the rating. Petit might actually lose us some chemistry to the Premier League players, but we'd only need a Premier League manager. Oh no, those Prem players still keep full chem. Let's go. Next up. Nothing. Damn, guys, it looks like the 4 at the back is going to deliver the least of the new card types, which is quite interesting. And it like, I'm not going to say anything, right? I'm not going to like try and make an enemy a VA or something like that, right? But isn't it mad that the formations that are the most popular offer the least popular card rotations, and then the formations that are the least popular are the formations that offer the best card rotations? Saying that, we've got, you know, a pretty intense draft here, to be fair. We can't really complain too much. The starting 11 at the very least is just very nice. However, it does appear that not only is this rating not going to be quite as high, but the amount of these... Okay, there's another one for us. We'll pop him up front over Cruyff. That is now 3. Okay, hold on. We might end up getting 4 out of this draft as well. 4 might just be the staple. You know, 4 might just be the amount that you get. Let's see. Okay, there was no 4th there. It was Deulofeu. And then last but not least, yo, it's a Team of the Year Benzema. So, 5 at the back offered 4. 3 at the back offered 4. 4 at the back only offered 3. However, 2 of them were heroes, which is pretty cool. We also got a really good draft here in general. But let's get into the 4th and final attempt. All right, guys, here it is, the 4th and final attempt. We get the 4-3-2-1. Yo, this could be a 1-2-5 and the most hero things in. It's not going to be. It's coming up bad already. We started off all right with Cruyff and Di Natale, but it's just not going past that. 2 golds after that. Damn. All right. Well, that's just all bad. God damn, man. It's showing me the same players. This bench better be legit. Let me tell you that. We get the 90 Trent. I had a feeling he was coming. I wouldn't mind Team of the Year Van Dijk as well. No Team of the Year Van Dijk. We're not even getting the better version of like Romero. Quite interesting. Here we go. Big cards. All right, we'll take Team of the Year Vidic. Sol Campbell and Tomori there, but we are yet to see a single one. We didn't even get the special Capdevila, which means I'm going to take Miranda because obviously Capdevila's got a better version in the game now. And then our goalkeeper will be Dubravka. That draft is terrible. Left back, left centre back, right back, striker and centre forward are good. Everything else is awful. Here we go. Now we've got Team of the Year Courtois. I'm going to take him. Maybe we can't use him. Maybe one of the icons was better. But we're still going to take him. We're going to take Emerson Royale as well. Rating, Premier League, that kind of thing. But it's not going to make any difference. In the best formation, not just for building drafts because of the centre forwards, but also because of the way it plays in game, I personally think that this is the best formation to play with at the moment. It's definitely the one that I have the most fun with. I'm not even going to take Huel because obviously he has a better version, right? But in the best formation that FIFA has to offer, we have so far seen none of those brand new cards, which is pretty wild, isn't it? And I don't think we're going to see one. We've got 3 picks to go. Maybe we get one. We get Martinez in there, 89 rated World Cup Phenom cards. I mean, the draft itself is all right. You know, we could put some of those players on the bench in that midfield and they'd be okay. We finally got one, guys. It took us until the 22nd pick to get Fantasy FUT Alexis Sanchez. And he was the only one we got. How mad is that? And I wonder if there is something to that. It might be a conspiracy theory, but I wonder if there's something to that where the best formations offer the worst choices and the worst formations offer the best choices. Maybe something to experiment with somewhere down the line, but that is going to be the end. So the record so far, guys, is 4 Fantasy FUT cards. If you got more, tweet me on twitter.com/NepentheZ or send me a picture on Instagram.com/NepentheZ, and I'd love to see 5 or more, and we'll see what the record may well be. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.